In Germany, many feel the stakes in the US presidential election are higher here than in any other country in Europe. The EU's largest economy hosts around 36,000 US troops, and at $200 billion a year, it is America's single largest trade partner in Europe. But the historically close relationship between the two countries has chilled since Mr. Trump started accusing Germany of not paying its fair share on NATO defense. Some German policymakers are now concerned about the future of the transatlantic alliance.
This road has been bumpy over the last 4 years with the United States. That is less about Europe, more about other things in the world, or less about protecting and being the guardian of the international order. This country, built on that order, is trying to understand and reposition accordingly to those changes.
Trump's decision this year to reduce the number of US troops stationed in Germany has sown even greater doubts about America's overall commitment to the NATO alliance.
If America leaves and NATO is no more, I would see European frictions rising rather than the opposite, that Europe will come together. So we will have a very fractious and very confrontation-heavy European continent.
The pessimism is not universal. The far-right party Alternative for Germany has welcomed the Trump administration's move to reduce the US military presence in the country. Others see new opportunities, regardless of who the next American president is.
It is not a result of the Trump presidency that the United States has set other priorities for themselves, which lie in the Asia-Pacific, for example. And I think it is high time that the Europeans grow up and sort of emancipate themselves from that dependency on the United States.
Whatever the outcome across the Atlantic, many here in Berlin believe that for better or for worse, change could be on the horizon. Jacob Russell for VOA News, Berlin.